chairman is in charge, and when she is standing up, everybody else sits down. She will tell anybody who needs to speak, and when they're standing up, everybody else listens quietly. One thing for the council is to understand right from the start that you have got to cooperate. And if there's something of particular interest to you, especially as you get older, you can go in first.
It's the accountant to help them run their books, which is very complex stuff really. Okay? But it isn't us that make the decisions. The decisions are made by councillors. You just met one down at Malton, Tony Hemsley, is the guy who showed you around there. And so he's one of these councillors. And they make the big decisions. I advise them as to what's a good idea or not, but they make the decisions. Sometimes they listen, most of the times they listen, sometimes they have other thoughts. Okay, so they're a democracy. Do you understand what we mean by democracy? Kind of, but maybe not. Well, it essentially means that the people choose other people, a group of people to represent them and make decisions for us. But improving upon those, and it's about how we do this, and I want you to think about that, because we're going to be, as well as this exercise where you'll do the role play and pretend to be councillors deciding the future of a livestock market, you're also going to have a group debate about what you want out of the towns. And I'm going to be, you're going to fill a questionnaire in, each of you at the end of that, and I'll be telling our councillors what you say. Did you keep account of
I think you could either, it's good, but if you review it or put it somewhere different, you know, if you're going to put it somewhere else, you could like build on it, shops in it or something like that, because it's like turning in the forest. It's a really good place to look at the car market, it's really tight, it doesn't make it like some of the places around it.
That's what my council has. That is what lots of that is what you have that is what council has. There is places that people that have to
Okay, so in terms of the big stats, and bear these in mind when you're having your debate about this fictional place, Malton, later on. Just bear in mind some of these arguments about why, even though you might not want something to change, there might be a good reason for why you should change it. Okay, so just to do the weekly food shop, the supermarket shop, 2 out of 5 people still think it's worth driving 20 miles to go and do it elsewhere and not do it here. Okay? Now when it comes to other types of shopping, buying clothes, buying furniture, WD stereo, books, that kind of thing, kind of things that you buy a little bit less often than your food shop, 3 out of 4 people choose to go elsewhere. So.
Reliable for the current businesses, like hers, running in the town, and they'll lose their business. So anyone's parked and they won't pay high charges for parking the car.
Well, a lot more traffic cause more fumes and people with bad chest conditions may suffer and go the animals.
Any more points from this Dan?